チェック。ちょっと待っててくださいね。Wait a minute, please. Let me check if the stream is working properly. So, it should work properly, but just in case. Just in case. Okay, stream is perfect. Stream is perfect, so let's share in Discord the link while we wait for our play. We wait here, and we'll start on the next big blind, so there's plenty of time to show us the link. This the link of the stream in Discord. Okay, good. It seems I'm already. I am already having problems with my spelling, even if the stream has just started. But so we get the link of the stream. We share it on Discord. So. Okay. So, okay. And that's it. Perfect. So we posted the link to the stream and now we can play, I guess. I guess it's time to play next, right? Right. So we need to wait for the big blind. Cause I mean, you can pause the big blind and start playing immediately, but I don't like it. I prefer waiting for the big blind to reach my position, which I think it's a better play. Oh, I need to hide my card. Not that I have any card at the moment, but yes, that will make the experience a little bit more also interesting for you to watch. So you can wonder what cards I have, and then I can reveal them when the hand is over. So one good exercise that you can make is to put players on range. So okay, so the under the gun raises, and oh, this guy in the big, not in the big blind, in a small blind, but he just put the big blind and joined the game. Also called. So okay, 498. Okay, 498. This is actually not any of these cards aren't really good for any of us, I think, because the under the gun surely. Why is the under the gun betting? So if she's betting, she probably has pocketers. And that guy is calling, so this guy doesn't believe the big blind. So they don't have jack tens, but I don't think they have jack tens because I block one jack. Because I have one jack too, so probably not a straight. It looks like pocket pair to me, and this guy is donk betting. He's donk betting. I think it's like a block bet to avoid the bot to become way too bigger. But I think I'm going to fold here, cause I'm not interesting, cause I'm pretty sure one of them has pocket pair. In fact, Yuki shows he's over betting bot. So has he hit the set here? So maybe he had a pocket 9s or pocket 8 or pocket 4s, or he's bluffing completely. thanks God this guy will go, oh yeah, pocket queens. Well, he had that pocket for sure, he had a pocket there for sure. And that guy has jack 10. So I told you, I doubt someone has jack 10, because I also had a jack, and I was blocking jacks. Because I also had a jack. So, I mean, 9-8, jack 10, but I mean, I thought, well, I have a jack. So he had pocket queen. Okay. So, well, that's strong enough, but I mean, since he had pocket queen and he didn't have a jack, you know what I mean? When three people join the bot and calls you on the flop, well, maybe you should ask yourself a pair of questions. I mean, he ended up winning. I mean, absolutely, his pocket queen is still very strong there, but I don't know if I would have over that pot there, considering that it would have been very likely that one of us had I'll try to steal the blind here, had a jack with a 10. So there was with a draw there. Okay, that's absolutely should sounds quite scary for the small blind, but he's still Johnny. So let's try to put that at a third of the pot, and he's calling, so he's not believing me here. Okay, now there's four, absolutely 4 diamonds, and I don't really have a diamond here, so I think, seriously, I think I'm just going away and leave the hand to him, because he could just have any single diamond, even the 2 of diamond, and I would be screwed. Completely screwed. So, I'm pretty curious to know what kind of cards he had, but I mean, it's not actually a board in which you can bluff, because if you don't have a diamond and you bluff and the other guy scores because he has a diamond, I mean, you're in for a lot of troubles, so... Sorry. So I had to retreat. By the way, I had queen juice with it. Of course, not of diamonds, otherwise I would have bet everything there, but not of diamonds, so absolutely not of diamonds there, so it was a spade. Queen 2 of spades, so what you this sauce is having, I mean. So anyway, let's see. Okay, I can't open this because it's a 3-6 of sweet, so absolutely poor garbage that should go into the muck instantly. Should absolutely instantly go into the muck. Like light speed with the speed of light instantly going into the muck, yeah. That what should happen to 3-6 offsuit. Cause absolutely is not a hand I can play, so. So new round. New round is starting, and we are under the gun position, and we can't open under the gun with 8-6 offsuit. That's quite unfortunate too. So what's happening is happening that the cutoff is limping into trying to steal the point by linking, but that board is really favorable for the blind. So I don't know what it limped with, but okay. Now it's a pale red low board. That seems quite interesting. If I was the big blind, I would have bet the shit out of it, cause that's exactly a board that the big blinds and the small blind loves, and I mean, really low paired boards. Okay, so another really unplayable hand. I mean, 4-8 offsuit. Oh, I'm not supposed to play 4-8 offsuit. I mean, in the small blind raises, I think I can pass this. I mean, what can I do with 4-8 offsuit? I mean, absolutely nothing. So, I mean, it could be a gotcha straight. It could be a gotcha straight with 5, 6, 7. But I mean, seriously? And even if I hit a 4, I mean, like, it's just a 4. Well, I would have had 2 pairs, but I mean, someone can inject that. And I mean, or three gloves, so. Also, the chances to hit a 2 pair with 4, 8 of straight are really low. Oh, okay. I don't think I can really play these cards unless it's me and the big blind. In this case, I will try to call and try to see if I can steal it. So he's confident of his card, so let's see what he has here. Okay, interesting. Well, that's good, I think. I'm going to check to see if I can get a free card. But if he's betting, I'm going to call and maybe even raise here. I think I could even raise here. That would be quite nice, I think. A small raise. Yeah, but I'm not cool, because I want to see the next card. So, okay, that's good now. Let's see what he is doing now. So as you see, my cards are, well, you know what, I think we can raise this a little bit. Yes, 1, 2. Oh, I have the second best. I have the second best, so I think, I think I'm just betting pot here. Without, seriously. He's going to, I think he has the ace. He probably has the ace. Yes, the ace, but I mean, I have queen. I have to check this. I have to check even if I lose everything, cause, I mean, I have the queen, so I have absolutely to check this. 100%. I have to, cause there's no way I'm not checking this with the queen of diamonds, so. He could have a jack, so whatever. I mean, I'm only losing to ace of diamonds, so it's just one card. I mean, he could have it and he had it, but I mean, you can't not call there in that situation with the second best nuts, so. I mean, it's unfortunate, absolutely, but I mean, it's, I mean, yeah, you have to do the call there. You absolutely have to do the call. Now, I mean, I could have probably slow played that a little bit, but I mean, who knows? He could have bluffed there. He could have absolutely bluffed it. He could have had a jack, could have had other cards. So, but yeah, good for him. He had the ace of diamonds, so doesn't really change much. I mean, I'm just down one by in, but it's okay. I mean, it's perfectly fine. I mean, I will have plenty of time still to get my cheats back. But we will be streaming for a while. Good morning, or good afternoon to you, but thanks for dropping by as always. So, feeling back to normal. Well, still a little bit of jet lag and tired still. Yesterday, I mean, I really want to stream, but I was feeling so tired and I couldn't, so. And oh yeah, well, I mean, I would say 75% normal. The normal bar is charging back to full, but not completely normal mode yet, but really close to normal mode. And what about you? How are you? How do you feel? Is everything going good? So I think I want to raise this. I want to open raise this and let's see what the big blind is doing here. So okay. Well, I absolutely want to bet here. I'm probably two-thirds of the pots here, and he's folding. So, well, you may think I had an ace because I've opened it from under the gun, but actually, it was a bluff, and I opened with a draw. But, I mean, since I had 4/5, I mean, of a flash, well, why not bet big? And and pretend I'm represent aces there. Cause that would have been a really good trap for him. Cause if he, yeah, exactly. I mean, I was under the gun. I could very well represent aces. And he would think I had a pair of aces and maybe he 2 pairs. Even if there is a diamond on the board, the fifth diamond on the board, I mean, yeah, that would probably, absolutely, yeah. Would have been a really nice trap, but let's be scared at him. I mean, I wanted to bet smaller, but I mean, if I had aces there, I mean, you can't really bet small if you're trying to represent aces. So, I think we're gonna raise this, cause we have a pretty playable hand, but let's see what do we have. You are calling here, so, well, I mean, I'm not in position, but I think I'm going to bet trigger of the pot. And Yuki Sauce is calling, so what does Yuki Sauce has? Okay, so we really need to be careful to check 10 here, probably. We really need to, this is a really wet board. That's a really wet board. And I mean, I think I want to do a range check here and see, okay, it seems it doesn't really have much. So, I mean, probably half pot seems quite good, yeah. And let's see what he has. Nothing, and he gave up. Okay, I had ace queen here. Ace queen, so... okay, that's another really good hand. Also, by the way, I mean, something that you can do while watching is trying to imagine what kind of card I have and why I'm doing certain bets, so we can discuss that later after I showcase my card, so you can try to put me on a range. So we have the middle position that or hijack that glimpse into the pot, and I raise from the bottom, so he will be out of position and he is linting. So what kind of lint is this? So this was a really weak hand and he gave up. So I just had king queen, but okay, so he links again, and I think I'm folding here, cause I don't like thinking. I mean, it could have been a really, maybe playable hand. I mean, I could have left this very well and played. I mean, cause we were into the cutoff, and I think we can absolutely open raise with 8-6 suited from the cutoff, but I didn't like the guy limping there with a one gapper, so I mean I just folded, but it was absolutely an end I could have opened from the cutoff. 8-6 suited from the cutoff is absolutely in my opening range, but I didn't like the limp, and well, I guess it paid off, cause he ended win. So we would play this thing. We would do a standard open race, cause so we are in the, so it's us against the big blind. If the big blind is going to take. No, he's folding. Okay. Well, I had king queen suited, which was quite a nice hand. I mean, I wanted to play that, but I mean, they don't even want to. Okay, so this end here is just outside my opening range, so I will skip this. I mean, if I was one position, if I was in middle position, I would have opened this, but not from under the gun. JK suited. I mean, JK suited, not exactly something I really want to open with from under the gun, so. I mean, would have been quite nice. I mean, cause we would have had now, no, well, not really, cause we need 9, 10. was there's the 7, but we need 9, 10, but I mean, oh, well, now we have a double, but it really didn't connect well, so thanks God we didn't go with this, so. I mean, could have been a knife bluff here. It could have represented Queen very well. And bluff the... and try to bluff them off, but okay, so we're in the big blind now, so I think we are trying to defend this unless there's some huge sort of turn raise. It's just a 3 winning, but they were really weekend, but so there's so what's this is 7-9, 7-4. Any two, let me do a check range here. I mean, okay, so that's quite. I mean, that's quite. I think I want to bet the half pot here. Let's see if we can know it. This guy is raising, and this one is calling. So I think I'm folding here. I have an under there. But I mean, if 2 of them calls, I mean, yeah. No way! This guy that calls have absolutely nothing. Why is he calling? He was trying to make a straight. Let me check the hands. History 3-7. Oh yeah, he was trying to make a straight, but okay. Well, he had a draw, but surely better than mine there. And also the one who won. Oh no, why is this? I applied the wrong image. That was the one I wanted to check. On my streaming software, I put some weird text on about me going to Avalanche, but I already had Avalanche. So that's some pre-made test I made, but what I wanted was my big bet to cover my crappy cards. As these cards are really crappy. So we can truly play this. So let's see. So yeah. Okay, this hand was quite fast, so... konbanwa. 気分は良さそうな気分ですね。もう小さんポーケからかなり治りかけてて。いや、まだちょっと使えたりはしてますけど、いい気分ですね。で、そっちはどうですか？ Yeah, well, let's open this. We're in position, we're in the bottom, and the big blind is calling. And the board is absolutely fantastic board for us. I mean, we can easily bet 2/3 of the punch here, because we have absolutely a board in which the big blind should have absolutely nothing to do with. By the way, I had an open straight draw, but I mean, it was more for the board texture and the board type, so because the board type was absolutely something that a blind shouldn't even try to mess with unless he really had a draw on the top of his range, but usually. So then we fold this too. It's a 7 queen of suit. So I don't see. Well, I mean, if a 10th gains, well, we would have had something nice there, but it's not really a hand you want to play. So what else do we have here? I think I may want to defend this if no one else is doing this. I mean, it's not a really good hand, but I think it's in my defense range. It's absolutely in my defense range. So let's see what Yukiso says. Unless he has pocket pairs. Okay, well, I mean, I'm betting here, cause I mean, he's calling. So does he has a 9? I mean, he could have a 9 here, absolutely. He could absolutely have a 9 here. He could have a 9, but yeah, I mean, I'm going to check. Oh yes, nothing very good. I had a straight there. I I checked because I had the low end of the straight, and I mean, if it just was, I mean, just 3 cards of the straight, I would have bet more. But since there were already 4 cards for the straight, I mean, it just need a 9, so I mean, well, I didn't really feel comfortable to. I don't know if I want to raise or just join the limp party here. So I think I'll join the limp party here, because, I mean, I'm out of position, so. Yeah, well, ありがとうございます、IBM さん。ありがとうございます。ありがとうございます。Oh, I should have checked it, but I pressed 4 by mistake. I had 10 queen of suit, but I should have checked it, I pressed 4 by mistake. That was a mistake. I mean, a click, Mr. Click, a tap, because I'm using my fingers, so I tapped on the wrong part of the screen, but yeah. Misclick. I would have won with that, and I would have lost, so very well, yeah. Okay, I think I'm 3-betting this. I'm 3-betting this with around 9, I mean. We are 3-betting this, and let's see what's in that up is being only has 20 big blinds, so he's probably going to go all in that. Or he's folding, or he's going all in, he's going all in. So I think we are in a bad spot, cause there's crazy Sola there, but I think I'm going to call here. And probably crazy Sola will go all in too, and that would be a really awkward situation. I mean, I should have probably fold, but he decided to go, that's very good. That's very, very good for us. Oh, absolutely, that's very nice. He could have absolutely, he could have pocket there, and that would be really a problem, but unless it's pocket there and we don't make no one makes the flash there, it's complicated here. It's quite complicated, because, I mean, I think I'm folding, seriously, I'm folding. He had 4 of a kind, jeez, thanks God we fold. Wow. Wow. Nice fold. Yeah, this poker game is perfect, right? Yeah, そうですね。このポーカーゲームは完璧ですよ。ライフツティのイラストが可愛くて。Yeah. Now the question is, would you ever fold? That's the question. Would you ever fold when you raise it or not? That's the question that you should ask yourself. I mean, I sort of believed him there. And the reason why, because he was short stacked. So, I mean, it's really hard to bluff when you're short stacked, because, I mean, you have already less in front of you, you have less than what's in front of the bot. So, I mean, you can't really bluff with a bet that is smaller of the pot. I mean, you can do it sometimes. You can absolutely do it sometimes, but it was short stacked. So I sort of believed that he had something. I mean, we had an ace, no? And if he didn't have something, I mean, we would have probably been very, very good there. But it was already a 3-way. He was so short stacked, so... And what would you have done? Would you have folded? Or would you have called? That's an interesting question. I think we fold here because he has 6-2 of suit, so... Also, I've already lost 100 big blind to a very, very, very bad hand, which I absolutely had to call, but it was not quite, Yeah, you would have folded. Well, that's good. I mean, I think that would have been correct, but so you would have thought because it wasn't guaranteed. Okay, well, I mean, and nothing is guaranteed in poker, I guess. 日本語やスペイン語など様々な言が、スペイン語じゃないですね。スペイン語は話せないんですね。日本語と英語と、I was about to call, but I got distracted by the message. Yeah, they tweeted off club, so I mean, we were really slow in clicking here, because I was about to raise, but I couldn't make it there. Couldn't make it in time, so that was quite unfortunate, because we would have had the nuts here. I was about to call, but we didn't make it in time, so that was quite unfortunate here. Absolutely quite unfortunate. I couldn't make it in time because I was reading the chat messages. Okay, well, that's absolutely on me, but that, I mean, doesn't really matter much, I guess. It's not the end of the world if we missed it in the end. I guess that's sort of a price we pay for streaming, but yeah, I mean, you have to chat with the viewers, because that's surely more important. So it's fine. Or more good as we come, we'll make it out. So I can't open this, honestly. So back on what I was saying. So I mean, the fact that it was not guaranteed. I mean, I think anything is guaranteed in poker. So I told you what convinced me was the stacks yet, the amount of chips yet, because yet 24 bit blind and the bot was already around 50 or something like that, because it was 60. The bot was 60, because we did 20, 20, 20, so it was 60. And it was left like with 24 or maybe a little bit less, so it's less than half the bot there. So I mean, I don't think you want to bluff with half of the board with all your cheats with. Considering that if it was a bluff, you know what I mean, there's still the other person in the all-in. No, because it's not just me and him. In that case, I mean, well, maybe you will try to bluff with half a stack. I mean, even if it's I mean, it's not a bet sizing that would induce someone to fold. Especially if he has already put half pot and we're betting less than half of the pot. But the fact that even if he brings me out of the pot, I mean, he would have still need to win against the other guy, because we were in 3. So that was what basically me convinced me. He had a point that he was so stacked and the bluff there isn't really effective. So also, I mean, I think I'm going to call this. Yeah, you're going to call this. So, yeah, I forgot what I was about to say. Well, doesn't matter. Let's focus on this end. So that's a limp hand that has become a even bigger lamp, a bigger limp hand, and I think we really have a decent, absolutely decent hand here. I think I'm going to call here. Absolutely going to call here. I'm absolutely going to call, and should we check here? Or should we bet? I mean, I think I want to try to go for stacks here, so I'm going to bet half pot here. I want these stacks, these cheap stacks. He's calling here, so okay, we absolutely, devastatedly, 100%, completely missed the situation here. I don't really want to bet, because he just needs Jack Queen too. Yes, check cases, so, okay. I could have probably bet there and tried to bluff, but I wasn't really. I was going for the straight there, but yeah, and or for the flash, but it didn't connect. It didn't connect at all. So I decided not to bluff there because the board was too connected to bluff. Really, he could have bet it too. So also he already he was white. He's more deep stack than me. So, the chances that he would have called me. Wow, you are trying to ask the age of a girl. IPMS, I don't know why my chat is not, I think I'm calling it. Just one moment. The client I am on my phone is just froze. Completely froze. So I can't see the, someone raised this. I think I'm calling it, but I should fold, but I'm checking something on my mobile phone, 'cause my chat just completely stopped working. Okay, 6. What, yes, Jack Queen? Well, Jack Queen and equals. I don't know. I think I'm calling. The Jack Queen is absolutely a possibility there. But, is really Jack Queen there? What we have to be afraid for? Is it really Jack Queen? Do they have Jack Queen? No, they probably don't. So you know what? I think I'm betting. I think I'm over betting here. I'm betting more than bot. So no, maybe 2/3 of the bot here should be good. Should be good. Arigato, IPMS-san. Arigato. He's calling there. Everyone is calling here. Oh my goodness, in what kind of situation am I here in? Someone has absolutely a straight. Or a flash draw. And I think I am on the lower end. I really think I am on the lower end here. But I want is calling too. Seriously, I have 3/8s, but I'm folding here. I'll tell you, because there's 3 of them. I have 3/8s, but I'm folding here. Oh my goodness, they have 2 pairs, all of them, both of them? Seriously? Both of them, they have 2 pairs. Oh my goodness, I should have called that. I should have absolutely called that. But in 3, are they really both of them bluffing? If I was the guy I was bottom, so it was the cutoff. If I was the guy in the cutoff, knowing that there's another person after me, so if my position was in the cutoff, now where's the empty seat? And I know that the bottom still have to talk and the old speak and can just raise at the previous hand. I would never ever call with a bluff catcher. Absolutely never ever. Absolutely. So well, they got me out, but he ended up losing. Of course he ended up losing, because you're not supposed to call that hand. So I have lost some profit, but he lost more because he was not supposed to go with that hand, and in fact he ended up losing there. He shouldn't absolutely have done that. So I think I'm trying to isolate him there. So yeah, because it's not that you're the last to act, and you're trying to go with a bluff catcher into a paired board with a straight and a flash draw. Seriously, I'm calling here. Seriously, with the two pairs. I folded with the three cards. And you out of position in the middle, you go with two pairs. Oh, well, okay. It's fine. It's fine. Everything is fine. But I think we fold it. I think we fold it because, what can we do? We need a king and a 10 to make us strong, and even if we get an ace, they're both holding, so they probably have something. I have, well, I have a backdoor flash draw. Well, maybe I can see a card. I have a backdoor flash draw here. And no, but it didn't hit. Yeah, I could have get two other diamonds here, and I would have had the last 6 the ace of diamonds, so I think one card, maybe. One streak. I could see what's them. I'm not even calling 4. I'm just folding here, cause no way is 4 is going to be good. Exactly this. There's no way 4 is going to be good there for big blinds, so I would have wasted 4 big blinds, so I just fold there. And they fold there too. Okay, well. So, I'm folding at 3-8. 3-8. いやほとんど買ってますね。買ってます。もう買ってますね。過去の生放送見ると、かなり買ってます。今はね、負けてるっていうか、マイナス150ビッグブラインドぐらい、なんだけど、でも始まったばっかなんですね。これからだと思うんで出ると思う。でも今日負けても、別に違和感がないんですね。結構もう買ってますね。はい。もう買ってます。買ってます。ありがとうございます。So what should we do here? What should we do here? No, I think we are going to raise. They're going to raise. So we won, that means I'm not going to raise way much. I think I won one of them for this hand. Is Crazy Sola? Why is limping? Why is Crazy Sola limping there? Why is Crazy Sola limping there? I think I'm going to bet half pot here. And he falls instantly. What do you have to do? I had pocket queens, but why should I don't play them? Just to get two, three more big blinds, But he didn't have an end anyway, or he wouldn't have limp, so, in the first place, so. So you see, sometimes also these things happens, that you have pocket queens and you drop a set, but no one else.完璧か理想な男性ですかね。難しいね、これはね。この質問は難しいな。難しい。難しい。難しい。人によりますね。なんかさ、理想、難しい。難しいね。難しいっていうか、話すのもちょっと恥ずかしいぐらい。言わない。秘密です。秘密。So, IMPS asked me what's my kind of the perfect boyfriend, and I dodged the bullet completely. I refuse to answer that question. Okay, so. So, okay, I think I'm raising here. And they fold. So, okay, so let's do a recap. We have pocket queens and everyone fold. We open raise 3 times and everyone fold. We have ace, 3 of clubs, and we drop the flash lots, but if we drop a perfect flash with the ace of club, but we didn't play the end because we were answering in chat. And instead, when we play, we lose all the hands. Okay, so I guess today's one of these days, that when you have a strong mid hand, I mean, no one's there or something happened, and well, let's try to change the trend here, because this trend is not exactly a good trend at the moment. They should really switch the trend and start, yeah, probably making cheats or having some profits, or well, we still have to recover from the losses, but at least yes, trying to start recovering from the losses. I mean, I think it's perfectly fine. I mean, having days in which you lose. I mean, you don't have to win every day, because there's something called variance in poker. And I mean, variance it's like your ultimate nemesis, in which even if you play everything perfectly, you still lose money, because there are days like that in poker, because cards are randoms. And maybe you play perfectly and you still lose money, but I mean, not that I played perfectly, not say this, but I mean, playing at your best doesn't necessarily mean that you're going to win. So, okay, let's see if I can open something. No, I have 7 queen. I mean, I think I could defend the big blind, maybe. Can I even defend the big blind with a crap like this? Let me see if I can well, no, I think I should fold. I can't even defend the big blind. 7 queen, even if it was a lead. Or maybe just a lead pot, but I should probably fold to any bet with a 7 and a queen offsuit. Especially. Exactly. I'm against the card in myself. Exactly. Myself is the biggest enemy. Is the villain here. I absolutely agree that myself is probably the big villain in the room. I think we can raise this. We can absolutely raise this. And he's not probably going to go. He's folding. So you see what I mean? I mean, look at this. Pocket aces. And everyone falls. Pocket queen, everyone falls. And okay, but it's fine. I think I can play this. Here the pattern. I can play this. It's not pocket aces. It's absolutely not pocket aces. Game what? No,かついてないんですね。IPMS さん。どうなんだろうね。かついてないんですね。でもそんなに生放送始めてから50分ぐらいですね。そんなには経ってないな気がする。I think I'm folding it. By the way, I think we won a pot with 10-9 offsuit. Seriously. We just won a pot with 10-9 offsuit. I mean, by the way, 10-9 offsuit is absolutely in our opening range in the bottom, cause if everyone fold 10-9 offsuit is here, it's here, it's absolutely an opening gap, but I mean, everyone is folding even when I have 9-10 offsuit. What can I do? I mean, I think I have to fold this. It's queen 6 suited, but I mean, you can try me opening the top. I mean, I could have opened it. I mean, it's in my opening range, but I mean, I just won 2 hands in a row, and I mean, it didn't really feel like it was, I was going to win a third. I would have dropped it another pair of 6, but yeah, this guy would have had a flash, so I think that was probably a good move. What to do with these cards? Yeah, probably I'm going to defend the blind here. We are in year 3 now. Okay, is this table dying? And more importantly, is there another table, or do I have to? I think I'm folding here. I'm folding and checking here. Is checking too? Okay, 2 kings, 8, and 2. What does this guy open raise it with? I mean, we were still 4, so I think his range was quite wide. We still don't have a made end, but I think I'm going to call here. I'm going to go, okay, so we lose basically only to king and eights. We lose to king and eights, so I think we can safely bet pot here. We lose only to kings and eights, and he's folding, okay. I had an ace, so I mean, I would have had, if he had an ace, we would have split it, and I would have lost only to king and eights, but there were just 2 kings and 2 eights left. You know what I mean? Because 2 kings and 2 eights were already on the board, so what are the chances for him to have another king or another 8? So he probably had an under pair, or maybe queen jack, who knows, whatever. But he got scared, completely scared by a small bet. I'm folding left king 3 offsuit, so I don't think I want to play this. I would like to check if there is another table, but I think as long as there are 3 people here, if I log out and log in, I will get teleported back into this table. So I think we'll just wait. Well, let's try to defend the big blind. Why not? The board is quite painful here. Very painful. Absolutely painful. Very, very painful. I think I'm folding. I had a 4-9, but, I mean, suited, but 4-9 suited, but yeah, doesn't. Oh, I think I may be even raising this since it's just 3 of us. I think I can raise this because it's just 3 of us, so. Does he has pocket pairs? What does he has? Ace king? He's thinking suited connectors. If he had a pairs, he would have played this, but he just folded. By the way, I had pocket 7. So. And I thought that they were good, more than enough, cause we are just 3. He was probably playing super loose. Very, very loose, so. Very, very loose, cause, 3 people. Maybe he was even trying just to steal the blind, So, I mean, pocket 7, absolutely. I'm very strong, and I think in this situation, this in 3. I mean, in 3 you can almost open it. You can open, like if you're in the bottom. Yeah, it was in the bottom, but, I mean, exactly, that's the point, I mean. Cause in 3, 2 are the blinds and the other one is the bottom, so he has a really wide range. Probably, yeah. Very, very wide range, so pocket 7 are on the strong side, on the top of the range. Very top of the range, I would say. I mean, you can open with pocket 7 even from under the gun, so. You can absolutely open with pocket 7 even from under the gun, so absolutely pocket 7 is the top of the range, probably top 11. Top 10, around 11, I think. How much is? No, maybe a little bit more. Yeah, I think in 11%. Yeah, I think I'm cool in the air. Why should I fold this? Three-way, and okay, so yeah, I mean, we don't have position, we didn't open, so I think we can check, range check. Crazy soda would check too. What does he has? Probably has an ace. He has an ace, so this guy have an underpair probably, maybe bigger. A big underbigger, so maybe an 8. Maybe an 8 there. Maybe an 8 over there. So I think I'm losing. I'm losing to 8, 10 queens. Or any other pocket pair that is bigger than 5. So I think I can call this. Yes, pocket checks. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. That's fine. That's absolutely fine. So, absolutely fine. I mean, it was in the end, I know I would have lost against, but I mean, I had a pocket, I have a 5 with an ace, so, I mean, I think you can still call there, because, I mean, the chances that maybe just a ace king or something like that, I mean, I think I can raise this, I mean, I can raise this. It's in my range, so. Muchas gracias. Muchas gracias. I don't speak Spanish, but thank you. Okay, so he fold, and I think we can bet a little bit here. Half pot. Cause I would like to put some stacks here in the pot. And he's raising, very good. I think I'm calling obviously cause I am a draw. And if the draw hits, I mean, I'm going to take some things, but it didn't hit. It didn't correct way too badly. So there is the flash draw here. I think we can safely bet pot here. Okay, so I mean, I was bluffing here. So absolutely bluffing. Cause I had an open-end straight draw that didn't connect and I bluffed there, so well, that was a bluff. So I could have probably made a little bit bigger, but I guess that worked out. So and we go back to something I was telling you in the other day. I mean that if you only bet when you have your strong hand, I mean, everyone knows that you bet only when you have your strong hand. So, I mean, it would have been even very good if he called me there. Cause he knew that I was bluffing. Instead, now he thinks I really had a good hand. And that's it, so. Which is, I mean, it's fortunate because we won the pot, but I mean, it's unfortunate because I don't know if he understands that we are able to bluff, so. But that was nice. I mean, that was nice. That was absolutely nice. I mean, bluffing there with a draw was absolutely nice. I think I'm going to raise this too, and trying to push him out from the limp. And maybe we get just the blinds, but this guy's calling again, so is this going to be a 3-way pot? Is this going to be a 3-way pot here? Who knows? Maybe. It's a 3-way pot then, so will be. Okay, so the board is... Okay. Okay, the board's really favors the blind there. To the point, I mean, why is he betting? I think I have to go on that, because I mean, we open race it and we have to call something now. 4, 3, 4, 5. Okay, I think I can see my card here for 3. I don't see why I should bet there when I can see a card for 3. So, and okay, so he bets here. We just bluffed, so I don't think I want to bluff again. I think I'm going to check this time. We just bluffed at the reset, so he's probably going to call. And yeah, he had a pair with 9, which is very good, but I mean, I'm pretty sure he had another pair or just a pair there, but I mean, we raise it and we can't really fold immediately, instantly, when we do not connect on the flop, cause otherwise we are too predictable, and people think that whenever we don't connect we fold. So that's not good either. I mean, cause if every time we do not connect the flop, then someone bets and we have nothing, we fold. And then when we have something and we call or we bet, I mean, people immediately understand that we have something, but now we have shown him that we call even if we have nothing. So we are defending and protecting our range this way. Cause our range would have absolutely possibly called there. Cause we open raised them, would have had pocket pairs, or a lot of other stuff that would have called and then checked the turn and then checked the river. Cause maybe we have pocket 7, and that's an end on which maybe on that particular board you would want to call for sure the turn, the flop, and check the turn and check the river. So even if we didn't have pocket 7, but I mean, we could have had them. They would have been in our opening raise range. So we should always play like our range would be a specific spot. I mean, well, sometimes you can fold, especially in a multi-way board, but I mean, it's just if the other guy's folding and it's me against him, well, and me against Crazy Soda, well, of course I'm going to go, because I open raise at the end, and well, I have to do at least one call. Especially if that's more that siding. Especially if that both more that siding. Yeah, absolutely have to do a call there. So what's next? So okay, very, very bad hand here. He had 5-2 offsuit. I mean, desperation. Complete desperation. Thanks God the small blind will defend the blinds there, but that's not for me. That's not a pot for me. Absolutely not a pot for me there. And this small blind made it. Very good. Very good. I don't think we can play this. Absolutely not. I'm folding. It was 8-3 suited of clubs, 8-3 of clubs, but I think I can open, or maybe I can even call this hand. Yeah, if no one is opening, I will, so I'm maybe not really calling, but opening for sure. I mean, I think I can open with this, so. And I mean, that's an interesting flop, which I think it's worth betting off, but we have position, so we don't really need to scare them off. We can bet off, but Mingtan is coming. So what does Mingtan as here? Okay, now there's the 9-7. There's the 9-7. 9-7 straight here, which is interesting. And this calling, what does he ask? Okay, so now a 7 is absolutely a very bad card, and we will check here. Oh yes, he has nothing. Okay, he didn't believe me. He just didn't believe me. He didn't believe me from the very beginning, so okay, what he was trying to achieve here? He was trying to get maybe a straight? Yet a gut shot there? Let me check. Yet a gut shot with what? With the 7? Yeah, we had the 7, of course. 7? 7? Yeah. He had a gut shot there, but... Okay, so... We're still down 140 big blind, more or less. It's probably still down 140-ish big blind. Yeah, 140 big blind. We're down, but it's okay. It's okay. But pocket aces earned us 0 chips. Pocket queens earned us like not even 10 big blinds, but I mean, we will persevere. We will absolutely persevere, so just because our strong hands didn't eat the big pot doesn't mean that we are going to give up. So okay, I think I will defend the blind here because I just have to press check. So what does Rumia has here? Okay, we had a backdoor cat shot. Not anymore. I think I'm probably folding here. I mean, what's the point in seeing one more card here? I mean, my hand can't improve very much here. I think I'm folding. I had 9-5 suited of hearts, so I mean there wasn't really much way I could have improved the hand, so even if I get a 9, I mean there's still a 10 and an ace on the board. So and then what's 9 is 3 outs for half pot. I mean this is against the pot odds. Pot odds are very bad for 3 outs. Staying half pot for 3 outs. I mean it's absolutely a losing play, so what do we do here? I think we call this get position, and that's going to be helpful here. So what is Rumia doing here? Rumia is betting, so Rumia has queens. Maybe, or maybe pocket kings, pocket aces, pocket tens, ace, or well, right, he may have diamonds here, right? So Rumia is checking. I mean, Danny's checked already, so I think I could be half pot here. Sure, it's not ace queen, right? It's not ace queen, so... Oh, by the way, we had queen 10 with the 10 of diamonds, so... I mean, if the flash draw came, we would have had the third best flash draw here. And this guy had the queen there, with the king, so... That would actually be the second best flash draw, even if we wouldn't have known that would be the second best flash draw, but... Okay, interesting. Yeah, and I'm absolutely calling here, cause I mean, I have good pot odds, not anymore. I don't have good pot odds. Cause, yeah, no, I think I'm folding. I had the 4 ace, so I mean, a 3 and a 2 I would have made a straight. Or even a 7 and 8 or something like that. I mean, or also an ace would have been good. So I had actually, I mean, several odds. I mean, I have 4 at 3, 2. 4 copies of 3, 4 copies of 2, 4 copies of 6, 4 copies of 7, and that's already 16 plus 3 aces. So I had 19 odds to I think I'm calling here, absolutely. I'm calling, and then that was probably the good move. So he's going all in already, but yeah, only 20, so I have to go in because as you see my cards are purple, so what does he have? He has just 3 of a kind, so he made a full house. Okay, well, unfortunate, I guess. I guess that's unfortunate because we had a better end before he made the full house, but it's okay. So you see what I mean? You see what I mean here? So I mean, we today we are playing correctly. We are absolutely playing correctly because when he went all in, we had 56% was spot odds. Because I think it was 40, he had 44 or something like that. 40? Well, I mean, we should have more than 50%. Well, 50% chance there to win the end. More than 50, but we ended up losing that. So, I mean, it's perfectly fine because we still did the right call there. We did the right move, but I mean, today probably is not the day because we are now down, we're now down 200 big blinds. I mean, it's absolutely fine because absolutely fine because I mean, I won so much the other days, so I mean, I can absolutely afford to lose 200 big blinds and even 300, 400 big blinds. But the point is, I mean, we do the correct call, and we're not getting any good results. So it's probably a bad variance day, or at least up till now. I mean, we can still flip the script. So, but yeah, I mean, we had the straight there. Actually, there's the biggest straight, cause there was also this 7-6 straight. But we have the jack queen straight, but we still fail at that completely. Well, I mean, it's a pity, but it's okay. So I'm raising and betting. Well, not really betting. He's linking. So see that? I mean, now that I have a strong hand, they fold. I mean, okay, check aces. I mean, it's not the strongest hand ever, but I mean, I would have loved to play that. I think I'm raising this too. I mean, it's not ace check, but I mean, it's absolutely an hand I can play this one too. And it's actually, I mean, quite decent. I think I can bet. I think I can check for now. I can check, and we have the spades. We have the spades. I mean, I have to call here. So I wouldn't bet. I shouldn't bet the turn. So okay. Okay there. So he's betting 4. He's betting 5. Yeah, I think we're folding here. Cause seems quite a value bet. It seems quite a value bet, so I don't think I really wanted to fold. We had a gut shot with the 10 there. Yeah, gut shot straight through with the 10, so you know, just a cat shot. I could have left that, but, maybe not now. Cause the bed sizing was quite just enough to try to lure me in to check, so he was trying to get cold by more sad, so he showed me at a value hand there. Not sure how much strong that hand was, but probably wouldn't have sold the dad if I said 3 days. The chances are it would have called on me, even, probably. So, maybe folding there was probably the good thing. I will check, but that's garbage. It's garbage and it's still 7. It's still 7. Seriously, 7 deuces. My show would have 7 deuces into 3 people. I really don't think so. I don't really think so. Ah, well. Well, see you later. I'm not sure if I will stream later. Probably I will, but I'm not sure. But, I mean, we will have plenty of chance to meet, okay? So, I mean, thanks for dropping by, and I hope to stream later and see you later too. Or otherwise another day. I mean, it's absolutely, yeah, we have plenty of times, okay? So, I mean, thank you very much for dropping by, for chatting, and for keeping studying. Okay, so have a nice day and see you around. So, I am another time 70 deuces, seriously? 2 hands in a row? That was black 70 deuces, this time is rainbow, is... yeah... So... okay, well, I forgot to write my card, but... I'm absolutely going to... I think I'm even raising this. I'm not sure it's not limping this. Not limping this. I'm betting that these cards, absolutely. Because these are in my opening range, so... and look at this. Under there with 3-4 is betting, because he probably has a queen there. Or a 7, but I mean, we should see one more card, because we have equity here. We have absolutely equity here. So now we just need a 4. We just need a 4 here. So we need a 4, a 5, a 6. I think we have decent pots equity here, decent equity here. I think I'm going to check here. A 7. Okay, so we get beat by queens. We get beat by queens and any other pocket pairs. I think we call here, cause we don't get beat by many things. Yeah, if we are in the middle, but I think we have to call this. 2 pairs with the queen. Yeah, it's okay. I mean, I know the queen was beating me. I know very well the queen was beating me, but I mean, there are just 3 queens, you know, and I think you have to call that one. Should we raise or should we call here? I think we call here. I'm almost tempted to raise here, because I didn't want all these people in the pot, but at the same time, I mean, should we? wonder to bet? I mean, seriously? Why are you betting so small? Or you want to see a car for free? Well, that's fine. I mean, such a small bet is like you're checking here. And one of the guiders thought, should that fight big blinds? I mean, yes, because I still have equity here. I still have equity and we fail miserably here too as well. Well, at this point we better chat. Yeah. Why is this? Because this guy keep betting there. Didn't make sense to me. He shouldn't have bet at all. 8. Ace king? That's why I raise king and I'm going to bet. Regardless. Seriously? I knew that. I should have assumed that he betted and playing with that guy alone. He would have all in and then I would have won with poetry against ace king, but it's okay. It's okay, I guess. So, I can open this. So, well. Today is not absolutely a winning day, but I guess it's fine. It's absolutely fine. So, how many? It's just me and the button. Okay, I'm going to check here. What are you going to do here? He's checking too. How much greedy do we want to be here? How much greedy do we want to be here? I think I can bet safely here, cause he's in the button. I mean, 7-8 is in his range. Should be absolutely not. 7-8 is absolutely in his range. Okay, so now it's 8-9 to in the equation. 8-9 is in the equation. So I think I'm going to do a range check here. And probably call. We had one pair too, so very good. He was scared as much as I was, so. Okay, so we had queen tens, and we actually flopped the top there. But I didn't want to bet immediately because I was out of position, so I really wanted to see what there. You know, I mean seriously, I don't want to play this out of position, so I'm going to raise my 8. And I'm very happy. Just if I get all your blinds in the anti-set. Oh, he's racing. Double X is racing. On yes, 35 BP. I mean, I think we can go all in, yeah. And, cause he only has 35 BP blinds, so. I mean, we're probably going to lose this, but. Yes, pocket aces. Pocket aces there. Pocket aces. Well, of course you're going to lose against pocket aces, but. It's okay. He limped pocket aces, seriously. He limped pocket aces. Wow, what a day. I have to write this down in my memo and say that double X limps pocket aces, so next time I know he does these sort of things. He limps pocket aces. Jesus, I should have probably thought that, not call it, but I mean seriously, maybe that's the day in which we lose 5 high and that beat, but it's okay, I guess. Double X, let me write it down. Limps pocket aces, and 4 bets after. Okay, well. I think I'm folding here. So we are actually down 3 buy-ins. Almost 3 buy-ins. 280 big blinds. We are down 280 big blinds, so that's absolutely not a good day today. We could have probably not called that 4 raise there, but it was short stacked, so I thought that if I would have called, and I would have probably seen at least 2 more streets. So I said, well, we can as well go all in. 10%, 10x on color game. 10x on color game and on color game. Well, but I can bet maybe 1 million on the color game, maybe on the red and see what's going on, maybe. I mean, it's quite gambling, but I mean, let's do this, right? I mean, if you insist so much, we can try our luck there. I should have been blue, Maybe we bet more on the red and see what's going on. Oh, and then it's purple here. That doesn't seem quite a good color to bet, right? No, it's not your fault. Yeah, we got exactly bet what we betted in the first place. What's your fault? I mean, so it's your fault because you suggested me something and I accepted it? I mean, are you serious? It's not absolutely your fault. Not absolutely your fault. I mean, it's me. That I'm accepted. Why could it be your fault? For having suggested me something and I mean, I accepted it. You shouldn't apologize. Direct back spamming the hurry up message. Okay. Well, but I mean, it's absolutely not your fault then. Not your fault at all. I mean, we can safely bet 2/3 of the pot here. Absolutely safely bet 2/3 of the pot here, so. And they both fold, but that's fine, so. I had ace queen, but I mean. Yeah, so. What should we do? Well, I think we can defend the big blind here. We can absolutely defend the big blind here. Okay, that's interesting. He opens, so I think the checks and the 8 are really. Konnichiwa, Garo-dan. Konnichiwa.ご評価ありがとう。ご評価ありがとうございます。どうしようね。Well, I think we keep checking here. I mean, if he didn't connect here, he bets at the end. He bets at the end pot. In saying I have an ace. That's what he's saying. I have an ace, I have a king, I have connected. I mean, I'm not trusting him, but I'm folding him. I'm folding here because that's not the ending which I want to put my strength in. It was just a blind chance. So the question is, you're folding this to me 7-5 suited, but from the small blind into 3 people with 7-5 all suited? No, maybe not. I mean, one versus one probably, but in 4 with 7-5 suited? I mean, I would have made a flash here, seriously. But, I mean, that's an exception to the rule. I mean, it's really I'm applying an exception. Absolutely an exception. It's not in my opening range when under a multi-way pot in this board line, so. Even if that would have been a lucky end, I mean, That's not in my open, or in my calling range in the small blind, so. Yeah, I think I'm folding here to 4-2 suited, seriously? 4-2 suited. That's absolutely not the hand I want to play here. Maybe I should put more trust in the color game, as someone suggested earlier. Maybe we should put more faith in the color game. Maybe we should change color. Maybe we should keep trusting the red. I don't know. What should we trust here? Maybe the blue, That's my character is blue. So maybe we should trust the blue a little bit. Okay, the blue pays back. The blue is paying back very good. So should we trust the blue more? That's a good question. Well, we can surely put 1 more million because or maybe not, maybe we just wait. We just wait because the next hand is coming and maybe we can win the next hand. Maybe we have a strong hand. Okay, we should have an hand we can open with, and I think we couldn't even treat that with this hand. But for now, we will open. Just open and... he did treat that. I think I'm calling here. I'm not going all in, but I'm absolutely calling. So, what do you have that you raise it there? Let's see what you have that you raise it there. What did you have? Oh, you checked there, seriously? Well, I think I'm going to do at 2/3 of the pot if you check that. You're calling it very good. Oh, now you have the king and there's also 3 diamonds there. Dude, what does this guy have? Seriously. I think I can safely put the 1/3 of the pot here. 1 there with the jack. Okay, he had aces. It's interesting. He had aces. He had indeed aces there. He slow played the aces there. Very good. Very good, because he three betted, so, it was probably ace something, but it could have been pocket queens. Could have been pocket jacks, could have been pocket tens, so... It's fine. I guess it's fine. It's absolutely fine. So, we are officially now 3 buy-ins. No, 3 buy-ins. 3 buy-ins down. So, well, today is absolutely not a big day to play poker. Play Texas Hold'em. No limit Texas Hold'em. But I'm confident that or I will double up my losses. Or I will cut my losses substantially. One of the two. Really confident because I actually fit going playing, so... Or I would lose more, or I will probably earn. Because the chances that in few hours, we will end exactly in the same spot are low. So, maybe I should have folded the ace-2 suited on the 3 bet there. But I had a gut shot straight through there too. So we are in the big blind. And folding, limping, seriously, limping. Everyone is limping, seriously. Everyone is limping. I don't want to play against all these people. Give me one opponent or everyone gets out of here. I don't want to play with 4 people with this hand. I can go all in with this hand if you want. If you dare challenge me, I can go all in with this hand, but I don't want to. It's not a hand I want to play with 4. Not a hand I want to play with 4. Absolutely not a hand I want to play with 4. So, very good. Do you have kings? That's a good question. I'm not such a greedy person, so I think I can check it, but you only have 26. You know that, so let's put you all in. You only have 26, so come on in, please. Let's see what you have here. You called, so you probably have something. Come on, man. Put your chips so I can lose more. No, if wanted. Okay, I had pocket jacks. Pocket jacks I had. So maybe I should have lured that guy a little bit more, but I mean, why lure him? He only has 27 big blinds left. I mean, if he wanted to be committed to the bot, he could have done it immediately. But he probably doesn't really. Oh, so we. I think I'm playing this. It's not exactly a very strong hand, but I think I have some equity, so I do indeed think. I will not surely bet here because I'm out of position. So I'm going to wait for the original better to see what he's doing. This bet's half bot. Okay, I think we absolutely still have equity to call the half bot here. Absolutely have equity. We still have equity. So how much equity still do we have left now? Quite a bit, I guess. We still have quite a bit of equity, so I'm checking back to the caller. He's betting half pot. Okay. He's going to 3-barrel this. Maybe with a king. Oh no, but I mean, we have equity. We do indeed still have equity here, so. And even more so now, so. Okay. Are you going to put the 3-barrel here? No, you have nothing. Okay, good. It just double barrel for the sake of double barreling. Seriously. He was trying to push me out, but I would have called it regardless of anything, cause I had the second best pair there. And he was barreling like crazy like he had pocket pairs, so I mean there, if you think of the board texture, if you think of the board in this particular scenario, what hand could he possibly have to bet the flop and the turn? I mean, there's possibly only a king or a spade draw. Because the board is not collected for any kind of, well, I mean, we could say a flash draw with the 3, 7, and 4, but I mean, he open raised it, so it absolutely be king if he had something. But would you really bet? I mean, would you fire 3 barrels if you just have a king? I mean, do you really fire 3 barrels just with king's eye? I mean, you can fire 2 barrels. I mean, you can bet the flop, you can bet the turn. But I mean, if you bet the flop and you can check it, and you just have kings, I mean, on the turn you should do a range check and check. So, and then maybe bet the flop and bet the river. But cause that betting was not a king-eye betting. I mean, cause king's eye doesn't double barrel. So it was fishy. It was absolutely very fishy. That betting there was very fishy. So I would have called that betting for, even if it would have put the 3 barrel there. Cause it absolutely not how king's eye bet there. So he could have led maybe pocket kings. And that's surely how pocket kings bet there, cause there's 3 kings. But I mean, that would have been pocket kings. So he was probably trying to represent pocket kings, but it didn't really stick much with me. Cause probably pocket kings against the big blinds. I mean, you probably want to bet on a smaller size to have the big blind calls you, so you get most of the value, rather than betting so high. I mean, I don't know. I will probably bet a little bit smaller. You can do the first bet that is 2/3 of the pot, but then, the second bet, I would probably still that. By the way, I've checked it suited, but I can't open from under the gun and check it suited. It's outside my opening range. So, I can actually also, if you see here, that's the under the gun opening range, and check it suited is here, so it's not absolutely a hand in my opening range, but I can call this. I think the big blind and do a blind defense with this card. I should probably fold them, but I think, so, this guy is going all in. So does he has to, I think I have to call this. I absolutely have to call this. I have to call this. There's no way I do not call this. There's absolutely no way I do not call this, so we ended up splitting due to the board, but I had more equity than him, because I had 2 pairs. So I thought even if he has a flush, but I have to call this, I have to call that, absolutely, so. It was quite a pity that we ended up splitting that pot, but I think I can open raise this. I should probably deep it, but it's quite on the bigger side, so top of my range, in fact, double X folds there. What do we have here? Queen 6. It's a fold. Queen 6 offsuit. It's a fold. I can't really play Queen 6 offsuit, so you can't really play Queen 6 offsuit. So, and we are already recouping some of our losses. We're just 265 big blind in the red from today. But it's absolutely fine, because we got, in the last 3 days, plus 110 big blinds. So we are in the positive of 110 big blinds just in the last, which is 55 millions. So we earned 55 millions the last 3 days. So, I'm fine in losing 10 millions today, because 12, it's perfectly okay. But I think we can still improve. We can absolutely still improve. So, if the next hand, if I can't open the next hand, I will pour some tea. Because I want to drink some tea, so. Okay, I think I can play this hand. No, not limping, not really limping. I think I will isolate it, so I will isolate it. And everyone is folding, seriously. Everyone is folding here. No, this guy is calling, so what do we have here? What do we have here? This guy is super scared. Seriously. If you really want to bet, put a decent bet out of the pot. I'm not going to give you a free card for 1.5, especially when I have a straight. So, especially when I have a straight, I'm not going to give you a free card for 1.5. Because you can outgrow me any moment. You can outgrow me any moment, and make a better hand. So if you want a card, you got to pay for that. I'm not giving you a card for free. Even if I could have taken the 1.5 big blind, but absolutely. That seems quite too cheap. Both for the straight and both for the card, so And that's the problem. I mean, I see a lot of players that they are really risk averse. They really don't like taking risks. I mean, I mean, poker is a game of taking risks. I mean, calculated risks, risk in which you are comfortable with, but I mean, if you bet 1.5, calling that is only 3 more. So, I mean, it means you need to be good at test of time. So I wonder what kind of hands yet that weren't worth taking 3 more big blinds, especially after you bet 1. You're just scared by the race. I think I'm folding. So, I'll go grab the tea. I'll be back in 1 minute. So it looks like I didn't make it in time for the next stand, because I would have played this. I would have really want to play this, but I didn't make it in time, so that doesn't matter. I needed some hot tea, so I needed some tea, so what can I do? I mean, I need to stay hydrated. And too bad is that I would have played at hand, but it's okay, it's fine. It's fine. So when I'm drinking, I mean, my eyes are seems like I'm looking at the sky. Okay. That's quite funny, but okay. So, a straight there. A straight. Only 1 million. How is that even possible? Whatever. So, let's see if we can play this. Let's see if we can play this. Well, I think I have to call this. I really have to call this, but seriously, I really have to call this, but whatever it is, so I have position. That's the very good thing that I have position, so yeah, well, I mean, what we call this deal? We call this deal because we want average inside. So okay, that's quite a fucking problem now. Cause, I mean, we can absolutely lose now this. I was pretty sure we were winning this, but now we're probably, I think we are probably absolutely, well, I mean, yeah, I mean, I think you can go in if you want to see what's here. He's folding. Well, we had pocket aces here. So we had pocket aces, so. But I should have trick bet, but the reason I didn't trick bet is because the guy who originally bet only had 14 big blinds left, so if I would have trick bet there, Aldrich wouldn't have never joined at the end, so I was forced to skip the trick betting there, but it was really unfortunate that. But by the way, we are now down to 135 big blinds. So we are actually recovering most of our losses. I mean, I should have played this considering we got a 6 in our end, but I can't really play for 6 off-suited. But if someone would have told me that the board would have flopped the 2 6s, well, I could have probably made an exception to the rule, and maybe, played this just as an exception. 'Cause I mean, a set 3 6s are good, but that was outside my opening range, like this one is outside my opening range, so I don't open this from the gun. I mean, this is very outside the range. I mean, this is very outside the range. When this 10-4 suited is down here, all the way down here from the gun, so it's very, very far away from the opening range. It's absolutely a fold. I mean, even if it's a suited, I mean, that doesn't mean that if you have suited cards, you have to open garbage hands. I mean, garbage hands should go to the muck. Should absolutely go to the muck, garbage hands, so 100%. Okay, I think I have just the bare requisites to defend my blind. The minimum bare requisites to defend my blind. Well, that's actually quite a good board for us. That's quite a good board for us. I think we can bet directly to this. As a donk bet. No doubt about it. We can absolutely donk bet, yeah. Because that's a very good board for our range. And in fact, defaults. By the way, we had absolutely nothing. We had a gut shot straight throw. But the point is, I mean, 4, 5, and 10 is a very good board for big blind. And well, the 10 is more into, is more favorable for the Claudia, こんにちは。こんにちは。こんにちは。こんにちは。やめることにしたの？いや、でもクローディアさんってそしたらどこでポーカーするんですか？なんだっけ？ポーカーチェスとか？オールデム？どこでポーカーするの？マジ超寂しいの知らせなんだけど、でもなんかね、ちょっと、姉としてのアドバイスなんだけど、2日ぐらい違うことやっててよく考えた方がいいと思う。いや別にもう、やめたい。なんかさ、そういう、ちょっともしかして気分転換ぐらいが必要かも。2日ぐらい。いや、でも別に、残って強くは押すつもりではないけど、なんかポーカー好きだから、その後どこ行くのっていう話なんだよね。それだけ。いや、なんかポーカーフェイト、いや、ポーカーチェスとかオールテンっていうアプリもちろんもあるし、なんかスマホ用のポーカーアプリ、山ほどぐらいがあるけど、でもなんかクローディアさんも有名人だよ。スコアランキング1のクローディアさんだし、 チーターがいっぱい捕まってきたクローディアさんだし、いやなんかかなり、たまになんかもったいないと思うんだよね。なかなか、なんて言えばいいんだろう。なかなか新しいゲームが始まってね、さあ、そそのコミュニティに入り込んで、で、それで、なんだろう。ステータスっていうか、なんだろう。いや、でも、認められるの難しいよね。新しいコミュニティに入って。で、クローディアさんってさ、めっちゃ愛されてるし、愛されてるじゃなくて、すごい頑張れてると思うよ。だって、ノート1位でしょ？初めてランキング出た時に。で、そしてその後ずっとチーター活動捕まりしてたから、ちょっと残念、もったいないと残念な気がする。いや、もちろんクローディアさんの気持ちが優先だと思うから、もうクローディアさんがもう辞めたいっていう気持ちが、それはそれなんだけど、言いたいのが、その辞めたい気持ちが、一時的な気持ちなのか、もう完璧な気持ちなのかっていうところで、ゆっくり2日間ぐらい落ち着いて、違うことやって、違うゲームやって、で、見た方がいいと思うだけね。なるほどね。なるほどね。運営に許せないことがあったんだ。なるほど。ごめんね。昨日ね、ちょっと全然、本当にデイリークエストしかやってなくて、オーソもしてなかったんでしょ、昨日。だから全然、昨日ちょっとバタバタしてて、そのランキングとかもう全然見てないんですね。そして今日、すぐポーカーしてたから、まだ全然一昨日からランキング見てない。正直。だから何があったとか詳しく知らないけど、でも、クローディアさんの話によると、ちょっとがっかりされたってことですね、上に。上にがっかりされた。いや、そうったら、それならね、それなら、それなら、いや、それならね、それならね、取材できないなれと、難しいなんだよね。難しいなんだよね。ちょっとさ、まあね、まあね。もう傷ついたんだったらごめんね、もう二度口出さない。口出しません。けど、ちょっと言っとくけど、クローディアさんがかなり、すごい、いろいろですごい。だからこれからディスコの友として、ポーカー友として、自分はね、多分ポーカーチェイスに行かないんだよね。ポーカーチェイスがリリースした時にもやってたんだけど、好きじゃないんだよね。イラストは。イラスト好きじゃないし、インターフェースも好きじゃない。ごちゃごちゃしすぎて、すごくやりづらい。キャラも可愛くない。ごめん、悪いね。でも、やってみたし、ゴールデンもやってきたけど、同じ理由で、全然愛着つけなくて。だから多分ついていけないと思うけど、ポーカー友として、ポーカーフレンドポーカーフレンドいいやんね。ポーカーフレンド。うん、ポーカーフレンドね。うん、ポーカーフレンドとして、あとね、まだ、ディスコとかで、配信とか見てくれたら嬉しいけど、気楽に、気楽に連絡してね。うん。クロディアさんのこと全然嫌いじゃないし、むしろ好きだし、もっともっと、遊びたいから。ええま、えー、カラボール、そうですね。オッケーオッケー、わかったわかった。てか、挨拶ありがとう。わざわざこっちに伝えに来てありがとうございます。で、 まあ、お別れではないから、全然、軽い気持ちで、またね。軽い気持ちで、またね。またね。これさ、ゆいさんは選び欲しいですもん。ありがとう。ありがとう。超笑顔になっちゃった。多分もうありがとう。超優しく言葉でめっちゃ笑顔になっちゃったの。ありがとう。いや、もうリアルって、心笑ってた間に、画面に映ってるアバターもめっちゃバーンってピカしてたと思う。ね。オッケー。じゃあまたね。軽い気持ちでまたね。またね。オッケー。ありがとうね。クロディアさんありがとう。じゃあ、テイクワイシに戻しますね。話したかったら日本語で書き込みしてね。So, back on topic. I was talking with my friend Claudia here. Just sent me some messages here. So, we couldn't open a lot of hands, and even now, we have 3, 4 of suit in the big blind. Seriously? How am I even supposed to play this? 3, 4 offsuit in the big blind against the 3 race. A 3 bet. What does this guy have here? What does Sapphire have here? What does Sapphire? Okay, we couldn't see what he asked. It was a phone. I'm curious to see what she has actually, but I think, well, should we link this? Well, wearing this small blind, I think we can try to defend this small blind with this card, so. Not actually, super strong card, but I think they can be defendable, or absolutely now. I think I'm almost tempting into betting into this. I think I'll probably bet to dirt of the pot here. Cause it's absolutely an end that, could be really nice to see developed. So, okay, very nice. So, I think we can probably bet here. Absolutely. And this calling. Okay, yet queens. Fines. Perfectly fine. I'm good with that. I should probably check that, but check was really weak there. I really didn't like checking that, because it was very weak, so. I had a gut shot straight through, and which didn't connect, so. I left at the river with three tutors both sides bet. Which tutors both sides bet are not enough to put a queen out. But the good things is that he called me. So he saw me that I was bluffing there, and that's very good. Cause now, I can next time that I am something. He may think that I am bluffing. So this very good this, cause I managed to get away with a bluff, just paying the bluff 8 big blind. So that's it's very good. It's very good. So double X now should be worried that maybe the next time I bet you dirt of the bot, I'd be bluffing next time too. But who knows? Maybe next time I will be bluffing, or maybe next time I will never made and the only way to know would be calling me next time too. So who knows? What's next? Will I have the maiden, or will it be bluffing again? only the future will tell what will be the truth there. Would it be a blast? Would it be a flash? Would it be three cards, a set, or maybe dotted aces? Or maybe just a blast, pure blast. We will see, but I mean, surely I will do more tutored both sides bet against double X just to mess with him. So he never knows if I am a hand or if I'm bluffing. I will try to torture him with tutored both sides bet from now on. Yeah, that seems quite a good plan. I wish I had position so I could have tortured him more better, but I guess it's fine. But the problem is I don't have an opening. I have absolutely nothing. So I think I can barely defend my big blind, but I mean if we have four, well I mean I just have to check here, but seriously? Seriously? I mean, well, that's a lot of spades on the board. That's a lot of spades on the board. Many spades on the board. Way too many spades on the board. So... okay, so we eat the flash here. But as everyone else, so... how strong is our flash? Yeah, I mean, I think it's decent strong. I mean, not sure if I want to bet. I think I can bet bot with my flash. I can shoot with bet bot, yeah. I mean, it's not the strongest of the strongest of the strongest of the flash. So it bets 12. I mean, it probably have the jack aces, but I mean, I have to check this. I have to call here, cause I have a flash too. Yes, the aces, it's okay, it's fine. It's perfectly fine. I mean, I could have folded. I mean, it was a medium-sized flash, but I mean, that was also a perfect bluffing spot, a bluffing position, so absolutely a bluffing position there, so I mean, I will absolutely, I will call there 100%, even if with a flash, cause why not? Why not call it there? I mean, with us, how much? 20 big blind? Not even 20 big blind, with us 12 big blind, 13 big blind, so, I mean, it's okay. It's absolutely okay. I mean, because if you're always scared, no, I mean, yes, if you're always scared that, I mean, you're going to lose, I mean, but, I mean, I'm just bluffing the hand, so why couldn't twist bluff is, I mean, he could absolutely do that. I was out of position, that was quite unfortunate, but still. Sorry. So, so. I can't really play this. I have to fold this, absolutely fold this. Especially after a 3-bet. I mean, I can play king of suit and then not only a 3-bet, oh no, he's on all-in, but he only has 6 big blinds. So. It's not a 4-bet, he's actually calling into the 3-bet. So. What's going on here? Two pairs, two pairs, two pairs. Everyone with two pairs. Okay. It was the original owner who got the best at. I can absolutely race, yeah? He had an ace there. He also had almost a flash kill there. That's a decent hand here against Twitch. I think I'm going to go checkers of the pot here. And if he goes, probably, I'm going to check range. Yeah, I mean, because if he goes this, the next thing they have to do is probably check range, right? A range check is probably the best thing, but if he bets, I have to call, because I have a lot of equity. I have a lot of equity here, so, I mean, I can't really afford this. Okay, that's a good card, yeah. So, I mean, it's back to me. I think that's... Yeah, I mean, I think that's some half-bot bet sides here. Because I still want some value here. Especially if he has a king, you know, if he has a king or pocket ace. Yes, ace, queen there. Jesus. But what I don't understand, Jesus, why people do not treat that? That makes no sense, seriously. That makes no sense. He should have treated that with ace queen. Treated. Oh, Jesus. I have to put this in ace queen of sig. Yeah, you should then treat that twist. Let me write this into my memo. Cause it's very hard. It's very hard to put people on range when they do not play poker according to the rules. Cause that should have been a trick that. That should have been a trick that, but it's okay, twist. Twist. Okay, let me write it down. Does not treat that with ace queen offsuit. In the bottom. Well, he also was in the bottom, I mean. He also had position in the bottom. Let me also add the nail on the coffin, because he also had absolute position. Why would you not treat that ace queen in the bottom? Doesn't really make sense. You should have treated that. I mean, I'm thinking well, we could make a case that, I mean, he's calling. What do you have, friend? What on earth do you have here? Let me see, what do you have here, seriously? What? You fold? Okay, fine. Fine. I would have called there, I mean, seriously. You have pot in front of you, and there's pot. So you just need to be good half of the time. I mean, you just need to be good one out of 2 times. I mean, seriously. Why don't you go? You have 34 big blind and the pot is 32. So it's basically the same amount of that you have in front of you. Why don't you call that? You need to be good. You have 2-to-1 pot odds. 2-to-1 pot odds. I mean, you just have to call and be good 1 out of 3, actually. Seriously, you just need to be good 1 out of 3. Yeah, seriously, 1 out of 3 times. Not even 1 out of 2, 1 out of 3. That's some basic poker math there. But doesn't matter. I mean, doesn't really matter. I mean, it seems to me that a lot of players here are very, very scared. Very, 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 very scared, and was being good 1 out of 3 there. It means that you can do that and fail 2 times, and the third time it just would be even. I mean, seriously. And if you're good 2 out of 3, well, good for you. I mean, you made 2 times, 3 times, 3 times the money you put there. Seriously. 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 What? I mean, I would have absolutely lost that and should I? That's quite complicated. But they're already deep stacked, so I want to call here. It's a suicide call, but if for some really reason ever, I connect, I would make a lot of money here. I'm folding though. I'm folding because I have pocket 3. But if for some reason there was a 3 on the flop, oh, I would have made so much money there. So much money there. But I have to fold here. I had to fold. Twist. If I was twist, I would have called that. I would have absolutely called that. I don't understand why I didn't call that. Let's play this. I mean, let's play this with open cards since it's already open. So I have ace-9 here. Ace-9. So, and we have a deuce-4. I mean, I don't really like play against 4 people. So there's 2 clubs. There's 2 clubs. So this makes the ace of club really strong. Cause yeah, of course I'm calling. Cause there are 2 clubs in there, the ace of clubs. So I block many of the club flash draw. I block many of the club flash draw, and I think I still have a decent amount of equity. So he goes all in. What does he have? King 6, King 4, King 6, King 4. What does he have here? 2 clubs, maybe? I mean, I shouldn't really call this. It is pocket cases or something like that. But I mean, I'm curious. I want to call him. I'm really curious to see what he's betting. I guess 2 clubs, okay. Interesting. We won. We won there. We won there. I was expecting 2 clubs then, but again, I had the ace of clubs, so that gave me a lot of confidence there. A lot of confidence. If I had a different ace, I wouldn't have never. But you know, the ace of clubs blocks the biggest flush draw. So the ace of clubs blocks the biggest flash draw, and if 4 clubs would have come on there, I would have had the biggest flash draw. So I mean, it's a powerful block card that can become the nuts. So why not calling then? And we ended up winning this. I mean, seriously, we ended up winning this with pocket with a pair of 4s and a 100 card and an overcard of ace. So we're actually down 240 big blinds now. Which is good, I guess. I mean, we had a lot of unlucky hand. And for unlucky, it means that we had more than 50% equity, but we ended up losing. So, and that costed us a lot of money, and we also had hands in which people were limping pocket aces or not treat betting with ace queens. So I mean, doing really weird stuff. So double full house here and twists again with ace queen. The second time ace queen is favorable for him. So what other hand yes with me with ace queen. So I really I want a huge pot with meat, twists, and double eggs all in the same pot. With some crazy combo hand. Absolutely. Absolutely. So I'm going to defend my big blind here. So, okay, that's quite a little bit scary. Not so much, just a little bit scary. But it's scary for him too, because he's betting. He's checking. Should we check? Yeah, or should we bet? I think we're out of position in the big blind. I think we can check. But I think we call if he bets back. Okay. Now, he open raise it, so... the chances that, yes... Two pair then, okay, interesting. Queens and jacks, very good. Very, very good. I had an ace, but... I had a... I could... I really didn't... I know it was completely in his range. Absolutely in his range. 100% in his range, but... what else could you open it? Yeah, well, probably should have folded that. Now that I see it in retrospection. I should have absolutely folded. And I think I can re-raise this. Sure. And he folds. Do you know what to see what I've re-raised it with? I've re-raised it with 5, 6, and default. Okay, I'm folding this one. This is ace 2 offsuit. Because there's something called 3-bet bluffing range. And it's basically a lot of hands that you 3-bet as a bluff. So, because sometimes you 3-bet very strong value hands, like pocket aces, pocket queens, pocket jacks, ace kings, all the good stuff. Ace, queen, king suited, all the very good stuff, but some other times, because if you only 3-bet the good stuff, every time you 3-bet, people are going to get scared and fold. But if you 3-bet trash too, not trash, draws, like suited connectors, that's when things get really interesting, because you need to have a balanced range, a range which is polarized and composed of value hands and bluffs. So otherwise, if you only play value hands, people know that you only play value hands and they play accordingly. So I think I'm still regretting to have called that hand with ace high there. But it's okay, I guess. It's okay. So, what should we do next? I can't open. Or can I open this? I think it's... No, it's outside my open range. Especially from under the gun. It's king 9 offsuit. But you can't really open from under the gun king 9 offsuit. A lot of people do that. But it's outside my living range, so I mean, you shouldn't put the tonight. Also, you will lose more than you will win. Unless you know your opponents very, very well and you know you can bluff them out or push them out of the pot by just betting guy all the time. Okay, that's an interesting hand, but all the times I have an interesting and everyone is limping, seriously. Seriously, make it at least 4. Cause I have a decent hand. I want to play this. I don't want to be in a limp pot with 4 limpers, seriously. Or maybe Crazy Souls is... Okay, Halka is calling, so it's being Halka, very good. And... Okay, the flop is interesting. The flop is really interesting. I think I want to see that. Half pot, yeah. And if he calls, I want to do a check range then. Okay, so it's spade. Spade beat. And I think I want to do a check range here. So, and Alcadu is doing a check range. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, look at this. Look at this. We're out of position, so I think I'm checking here, because we're out of position. Alka is betting 10, which seems like a value bet to me. But does he has... Yeah, I mean, he was limping, so he probably doesn't have a really strong hand, so I think I'm folding here. I'm folding, because he was limping, so the chances that he was connected to this board are very high. Because if he was betting, if he open raised it, he probably would have had, maybe would have been the top of his range, but he was limping. So, I mean, chances that maybe he had connectors or suited connectors or even just 2 random suited cards, maybe of spades, are quite high. So twist is still checking. I mean, I think I want to check here, because I am a pair, but I mean, I'm just a pair, so should I want to check this? Yes, because still I'm a pair. I mean, it's not that I have nothing, but... Okay, now this makes it interesting. So it's 7, 9, ace and jack. Well, let's check. Let's see what do you have twist here. He's thinking, maybe he made a full house here. Maybe he made a full house and he's thinking he had 2 pairs. I also have 2 pairs, but he had ace king, so... Good for you. Good for you, twist. Good for you. Also, one more thing, if you notice it, he opened it really high with 5 big blind. So this is something I will write in my notes too, that when he has ace king or something like that, he open raise high here. So next time I know this. Let me check here. So, we are a 3-way bot. I think this time is me to have the hand. Yeah. I'm probably... Crazy Sola is holding. And Twitch is calling. Interesting. So what do you have here, Quest? Are you even dunk betting here? No, you check. But it's fine, because I have just a pocket 3. I only have pocket 3, but I mean, they are enough. They are enough. job, so I'm not betting into pocket trees, cause that seems quite asking too much. I already bet once, so I'm not double betting into pocket trees, but pocket trees that do not eat the set. But I think I can, yeah. So now the question is, it seems that everyone here is super scared. So how are we going to make some profits here? Oh, okay, only in time. I wish I didn't fold. Yeah. Maybe I will have it this time. Oh, it went away. He did a all-in and then went away. Oh, Arakaki is here. Okay, interesting. Harakaki is here. And he went away. And then he comes back. Again. Should I defend my big blind? No, discard. That queen 3 offsuit, but I mean, you can't really defend with queen 3 offsuit. I mean, it's not even worth the effort of defending with queen 3 offsuit, and I'm also folding the ref. Queen had queen 4 offsuit, king 4 offsuit, so maybe I have an hand here, no one knows. In the pattern, I mean, no. I couldn't even open in the pattern with his hand, so imagine calling with this. Is check 6 suited? I mean, you can really call me check 6 suited. Well, yet we're positioned, but still, I mean, they don't connect. I mean, they're just choosing these cards. Also on the lower end of the spectrum, so on the lower end of the spectrum, so what just happened here? 1,000,004 lost with a full house there. Interesting. Queen 7 suited. Look at shit. Alka opens with. It was in the big blind. Okay. I take it back. But that's absolutely a hand you want to defend in the big blind. When we are opening with this, against Arakaki, that's an interesting hand we have here. I'm absolutely betting into this. Absolutely betting into this. No doubt about it, but by the way, I had pocket two. I had only pocket two, so folding here. King 7 offsuit. And I'm calling here. That's an interesting flops, cause it connects both with his range and with my range. He's probably he can probably an ace 100%. So I think I need to see maybe. I think I probably need to go deal the river. And that's interesting. So what is in his opening range? Ace of 10 are in his opening range, but I think I'm checking here. One pair, I have two pairs. It was king, queen. I should have brought that there. That fold. That and if raised fold. That should have probably done that. But we are in the cutoff, and that's unlucky. It's outside our opening range. I have a6 offsuit, but you don't really open with a6 in the cutoff. And I continue call here. 7-9 offsuit. So I wonder if we will have some big hands. So it's a bit. It's been a little bit on the. I can open with this absolutely. Ace 3 suited. Ace 3 of hearts. It's absolutely a good one. Ace 3 of hearts. So maybe the balls connect and everyone fold. Is everyone scared by ace 3 of hearts? The question is yes, seems like so. Seems like everyone is scared by ace 3 of hearts, so what can I tell you? I think so, and I think I'm checking here because it cost me nothing, but interesting board. We are 3, so we are out of position, so I think I'm going to check to the open raise. But if no one is doing anything, I think I'm going to bet 2/3 of the pot here. 2/3 of the pot, 2/3 of the pot, and everyone calls. So what do you all have? That's the question. What do you all have? No, a queen, a king. A king with. It's fine. We have 3. I think I can check. Okay, I'm used to that. Quite unfortunate, cause I'm check 8 and I'll get check 9. Quite a little bit unfortunate, but doesn't really matter. I mean, if he would have that, I would have called, so. At least we decided the price. I think I can try to steal the blind from Arakagi from this. And I can absolutely see myself stealing his blind here. Absolutely. Yeah, why not? I mean, I think we can check for now. It checks too. Okay, ace, king. We're just going to check. Okay, ace, king, queen. Okay, we shouldn't check then, but I don't. Oh, yes, a pair do it for 5. That interesting. Well, that didn't go quite as expected, so I think I want to play with Alka here. Aldrich 3 races. And I think I'm going for race here. So we get Alka out. Let's try to get Alka out. Or Alka is coming too. And we are all coming, going all in, yeah. Alka is coming. Eldritch is coming. Jesus, what a hand. What a monster I have just created there. So Aldrich is a pair. Well, I mean, I feel quite confident into betting here. I feel quite confident into betting the half pot here, but I mean, that could be a really huge mistake for me. Alka is coming too, and Aldrich is all in, very good, so. And the ace is coming, so. And if Alka is aces, we are in for a lot of troubles, but. If Alka is aces, we are in for a lot of troubles, so. King, queen, jack. That's how it is, boys. That's how it is. Absolutely devastated. King, queen, jacks. Okay. Well, what can I say? Nothing, I guess. Absolutely nothing. I was thinking like, ace king, pocket something, but yeah, king, queen, jack. I should have probably not even raised it with that and just absolutely folded that. I should have folded, and I think we ended up losing. Yeah, we're back to minus 300 big blind. With that small fight we had there with pocket king, pocket queen, and pocket jacks, and we were on the jack side, unluckily. And we didn't drop a set. Oh my goodness, having a set there would have been so lovely. Seriously, having a jack there, would have been delicious. Seriously delicious there. Absolutely delicious. Would have been like, pure pleasure. I think I'm defending my big blind here, because I need to take some risk. I need to play a little bit looser. But that jack, seriously. That jack, so the question is, who has the ace here? He has the aces. He's saying I am an ace. And I'm saying let's go into the Dongas here. Everyone has an ace here, boys. I'll tell you, everyone with an ace. Everyone has a fucking ace here. Everyone has a fucking ace here. You know that. That's insanely good, because everyone has an ace here. Jesus, let's play this. He's folding. Yeah, I only have 25. I'll get 25, but I'm all in, friend. I'm all in. And I had quads. I guessed your full house there. I had quads. Well, we're just down only 200 big blinds now. 'Cause we just covered back most of our losses. And I think I should probably fold that here, but since we just won a big hand, I think I will just avoid to drink that here and just wait diligently here. 'Cause the chances that we win 2 pots in a row are very slow, even if we have a really strong hand here. We have a really strong hand, but in fact, I'm not calling your all in, even if I am check. Ace check. I'm not calling here. I'm absolutely not calling it, but Alta is. Ace 9, I would have probably won there. No, Alta wins with queens, but seriously. It's just me and Alta, friend. It's just me and you. Should we really play this? Well, why not? Why not? Let's put some money in the pot. My friend Alka. And we are out. The table is dead, so we are out 200 big blinds, 10 million, but I guess it's fine. There's one more table here. Perfect. Let's change the table here. We will wait for the big blind. So we'll take the time that the big blind reached to us to make some tea. So I'll be back in 2 minutes. So try and make some tea and drink some water, and 'cause we will wait for the big blind. I'm back. Sorry for the wait. And we won the pot while making tea? Seriously? What's going on here? We won the pot while we were making tea. Well, that's next level. You know what I mean? That's super poker skill. And I mean, you should absolutely master my super ultra poker skill, cause I go make some tea, and we won a pot here. Seriously, we won a pot. Oh no, we actually lost the pot to a bet. What happened there? Whatever, but I mean, seriously. Oh no, that's the previous one. That's it. That's it. No, what happened to that? But anyway. Yeah, we won the pot while I was making tea. Seriously. Well, very good. Very, very good there. Good job there. Good job. And I would have bet a straight here, but I don't want, I do not open with 8-5 offsuit, so. But anyway, I should make pot more off. I should make tea more often. I mean, you know, I said I will wait for the big blind to reach me. And I went to make some tea and I came back and the winner hand. How can I say, dude, I mean, absolutely, I'm all for it. I mean, really. We should rename the stream Make Money When Making Tea. Ryan Zhao. Ryan, welcome to the stream. Welcome to the stream. I can't really open this because I have the 2-9 offsuit. It's quite weak. I mean, you probably are not going to win much if you play 2-9 offsuit. So I think I will just wait for a decent hand to open raise or call. 2-9 is very weak. So Ryan, how was your day? How are you? How are you and how was your day? Here in Tokyo is very cold, so I went making some hot tea. Oolong tea, and I'm drinking some oolong tea here. While playing games. So a little stressful. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that you're a little stressed there. I'm really sorry. I hope you can relax a little bit here. So I will try to do my best to make you feel at ease, so you can relax and not worry much about whatever is stressing you. So we got treat you. You had to fix a toilet that started leaking. Oh my goodness, that's absolutely a stressful situation. I had also a toilet leaking problem once, and was absolutely a nightmare. So, cause it happened during the New Year holiday. It was on the New Year's Eve. So, I mean, we couldn't find any plumber going to fix the toilet, and it was it was memorable. It was super stressful and annoying and absolutely a pain, but it was something memorable to have. To end the year and start the year with a leaking toilet and all the problems because you can't find a plumber in the New Year's Eve and all the other stuff. So, I was really, I was a little girl when that happened. I was very, very little, but very, 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 very young. But I remember that. I remember that episode very well. Yeah. Now that I think about it, it makes it for a funny conversation. But yeah, on that, when it happened, was absolutely a nightmare. So I hope I get some hands I can actually play. Cause I'm not getting really any decent hand at the moment, but hopefully we will be able to play something soon. Maybe not. Still a 6-10 of suits, so I guess we need to be a little bit more patient and wait for the cards to come to us. So we are in the cutoff. That's close. I mean, if we were in the bottom, we could have opened with this, but that's in the cutoff. No, not really. I think I have to fold this. I mean, it's ace-3 of suited, but I mean, it's not in my opening range. So, cause I mean, maybe you have the ace there, but I mean, with such a weak kicker, I mean, that's my cutoff opening range, and you see ace-3 is a fold. I mean, if I were in the bottom, I mean, ace-3 would have been acceptable, but I mean, in the cutoff, I mean, not really in my opening range. And 8-4 suited too. I can't really do much with 8-4 suited either. I mean, we could have probably do something in that end. I mean, had I cut it bad there, and if he had an ace, I mean, he probably would have had a better kicker than the 3. You know what I mean? Cause 3 is very weak kicker. I mean, so if a bot would have had a pair of aces, and I mean, then you have what, ace-3, and maybe you bet for 2 streets with ace-3. Seriously? And then maybe he has ace-8 or ace-10, I mean, even ace-6, I mean, you know, cause he was in this small blind. I mean, he could have had any sort of garbage and just trying to defend his blind with a dirty ace, with a bad kicker, but that would have been a nightmare for us. So, and now we even have even worse card, the jack-3 offsuit. Okay, so, you know, poker is a game of patience. So that's what I learned from when I studied poker from. I studied poker from a course on Udemy, and the teacher on Udemy, I mean, always said that poker is a game of patience. And you really need to have any patience. I mean, patience for waiting for the cards, patience for not raging, patience, I mean. Can we really defend? I mean, we are in the small blind again. I mean, I think we can call here, but I mean, it's a little bit on the loose side. It's a little bit on the loose side, but I mean, we are in a three-way got out of position, so I'm going to check, but the flop is actually very good for us. I mean, it's not very good for our range because we are in the small blind, so you wouldn't think that the flop is good for our range, but actually it's very good for the end I have. So we actually have, well, we have a lot of equity in this hand. A lot of equity. But point is still 3 people in, so I wonder what do they have. Do they have do they have kings? Do they have tens? Maybe they have straight already with queen jack. Aragami seems to beat a lot, to bet a lot, so probably queen jack. Queen jack can absolutely be in his range, but I mean, I think I have to call this. I have absolutely to call this. And we fail here. So, I mean, we actually lose to 3 kings, and we lose 2 queen jacks. But we block the queens, so I think we're safe here. Oh, yet pocket jacks. Okay, yet pocket jacks. Okay, we lose the pocket jacks for sure. We lose the pocket jacks. We absolutely lose the pocket jacks because we had pocket nines with a gut shot straight through. get shot straight. So it was actually, it was a decent hand because we had a combo draw. We do had the pocket nine. We had the queens, and so we block kings, queen jacks. But he had pocket jacks. Even if we block it, even if we block it, king, queen, and queen jack, he still had pocket jacks. So it was quite a little bit unfortunate, I guess. But it is what it is. We are going to open this. Let's see if Chara is. So we are trying to steal Chara's blind here. I think we check. The board is really more for the blind than it is for us. So there's 2 check, 4, 3. So if he doesn't have a 4 and if he doesn't have a 3, I think we do have quite good chance to get 2 in the bot. But so we're probably trying to push him out of the river. We're trying to push him out of the river. He's calling, so he probably has it. He probably has a 3 or a 4. So I don't think he has a jack. Seriously, I don't think he has a jack. Does he have a jack here? I'm going to bet 2/3 of the pot, so. And he folded. Okay, very good. Very good, so. Maybe at 5-6. Probably. Maybe. But I don't know. In the big blind. He could have very reasonable at 5-6. And with 3-4. Or maybe ace. So but probably with an ace he would have called, right? With an ace he would have called probably, right? If he had ace. It wasn't the biggest small blind. What could he possibly had there? That he accepted one bet. Maybe he had a 4 or a 3. Or maybe 5-6. Or maybe 6-7. Or maybe 2-6. Maybe waiting for a 5. I don't know. Maybe just that. I don't know. But whatever. Oh, I think we can open this. Absolutely. And is Charay coming? Is Charay coming? He's folding too. Charay is folding too. Okay. Yeah, we love the free folds. Absolutely. But this table is dying, so. This table is dying. I can't really defend that 4-2 offsuit, so. 4-2 offsuit, so are we waiting for other people? Okay. Someone is surely coming, so I think I can defend. I can try to steal his blind here. He raises. Okay, I'm fine. I have. Okay, I have king 9 offsuit. I think if he accepted, he probably has an ace or something like that. And he's also donk betting, out of position. So I think I'm folding, because he's out of position and he still bets, so. It seems quite strong to me for being in the small blind and betting, donk betting, so. Absolutely, so. I'm folding here, because I had 9-5 offsuit, so. Absolutely nothing serious to play with. So they are all really short-stacked. They all have less than 100 big blind. So I think it would be really hard to. Or it would be super easy to get all their stats here, because they want maybe to play full stat. To go all in as soon as they have hell. Or it would be super hard to get their money in, because maybe they are low stacks because they don't have much. They don't have the bankroll, so. But we got to wait for more players. Have 10-2 offsuits, 10-2 suited, so there's not really much I can do with that. So, what's next? Really bad cards. Queen 2 offsuit, and that's a fold too. Well, thanks God there's 4 people, so the answer will be fast and we get new cards. This is bad. 6-7 offsuit. I mean, I could have played this if I was in the bottom, but I mean in the cutoff. 6-7 offsuit. I mean it's a fold. I think in the bottom too is a fold too. Yeah. In the bottom is a fold too. So if that would have been suit, that would have been nice hand to play, but offsuit. I mean, offsuit, not really a good hand to play. So, okay, Crazy Sola is here. Crazy Sola is here and this shows stacked. Okay, too. So everyone shows stacked except me. Well, I mean that's good. I mean, while the FTX stacks is only 50 big blind, but I mean, if we want, we can get all their money into one pot. That's very good to know. That's very, very good to know. Because if we want, we can get all their money into one pot. Oh, sorry, I fold. It is King 5 offsuit. Well, we got to wait a little bit. We got to wait till we get a decent opening hand or a hand strong enough to go. We just need some patience. Just a little bit of patience, so. The board is interesting. I mean, it's 3-way, but I mean, it's really a board that she favors. What? Seriously? Seriously? 6-9? Oh my goodness. 6-9 offsuit. Look at what, oh my god. Oh. I'm shocked from what I've just seen. I mean, you see that hand? 6-9 offsuit. Jesus. And he even bet with 6-9 offsuit. And he even wins. Jesus. What are the odds? I mean, what are the odds that you go against the king with 6-9 offsuit? Well, that he would, cause he had king 10 suited. What are the odds? I'm quite actually curious. I'm actually seriously curious to see this, so we should check this. I have 6-9 offset now. Exactly the end I ever told. And I'm folding it. So let me open the equity calculator. I'm really curious to see this. So he had okay. Let me put this down. Let's clear. Okay, I need this. So let's reset everything. I've been telling you guys, I think I can play with this. Yes, I'm opening Gracing. We will do the math after that, because I can play this card, so let's go back on the screen here. We will check that one later. So. So my guesstimate, without, oh my god, a 3-raise non-folding here. I'm not good enough to go for a 3-raise here, so my guesstimate is that, I mean, it's around 35% chance to win. more or less 35% chance. So let's see this. So the one guy at 10 of clubs and 10 of clubs, while the other guy at 6, 9 of suit. Yeah, 32, not even 35%, seriously. 32%, and he still managed to win. Well, good for him, seriously. Good for him. So we opened race at this hand. And which is a hand that's really, why is this guy donk betting me? Why are you donk betting me, Soda? Seriously, why are you donk betting me? I do not understand why you donk bet me. But I'm calling here. Maybe you have pocket pairs, seriously? No, cause I mean, I should be the one betting, not you. Why do you donk bet there? Doesn't really make sense to me. Yeah, and then you fold after you donk bet. That didn't make sense. By the way, you have top pair with the 10. We have 10-8 suited with... Hey, I would dare say catch straight through. 7, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. But, yeah, I think I'm also squeezing you. I'm squeezing you all out of the pot. Probably with 6. I'm squeezing you out of the pot with 6, so... If you want to play him, you got to... Oh, he's calling. And Crazy Soda. Crazy Soda, what is Crazy Soda doing? What is Crazy Soda doing? He's folding, so it's just me and this guy there. So, he has 25. I mean, I think I can safely... we can safely go all in and get all of his stacks immediately. So, we get all of his stacks, but he falls. Too bad that he falls. Very bad that he decides to preserve his 25. His 25 stacks. By the way, I had absolutely nothing. I had ace queen, so... I didn't have absolutely nothing, but... That guy was probably scared. Was absolutely scared, so I think I'm folding here. I don't want to go into a link pot. That guy was super scared. He calls the squeeze, but he doesn't want to commit with it. You know, if I was short stacked, I would probably call hands that I'm confident to go all in with, regardless of the flop. So I'm in good equity hands that I'm really good equity regardless of the flop. So I would probably do that if I was short stacked. So. But instead, he gets squeezed. He called the squeeze. And he joins, and then he leaves a flop. Why? Doesn't really make sense that, but I think I'm going to squeeze this back. Yeah, I'm going to isolation raise you all again and see what's next here. Crazy Sola, is Crazy Sola coming? Is Shari coming? Chatting with his 33 big blinds, now he's folding. He is folding, so... He is folding. I'm folding here too, so... I'm wondering this... This guy that just came in. How can he ask 400 big blind? I don't think you can top up 400 big blind. Because if I try to top up... Oh well, maybe. maybe, yeah, maybe you can. Maybe you can top up to. Maybe you came in with just 9 million and the 10 million and he topped it up just as soon as he made the first bet, but I don't understand why he want to be so deep stack. I mean, no, that is bad for me, because I mean, when we have a fight, I mean, I can take a lot of his stacks and can go really deep, but I do not understand why you want to be so deep stack. Maybe for some huge bluffs of 500 big blinds. I'd bluff you for 500 big blinds with 4 buy-ins. Yeah, that's probably the only reason, because we're also stacked. I am a little bit more of a stack. I mean, I'm not even this deep stacked yet, just a little bit. Just above 1 stack. So. All the others, I mean, 3 of them, they don't even have a half stack. And Crazy Soda, just a little bit more of half stack, so half buy-in, so why do you want to go 400 big blinds deep? Oh, he wants to bully people out he wants to bully people out. That's probably what he's trying to do. But that's not going to work well. That's not going to work well, because they are also stacked, so if you bluff them and they have something, they're so stacked, they will call you. They will call you 100%. So that doesn't even make much sense. Well, the good thing is he's distributing chips to everyone, so I guess that's good. And folding and king 4 offsuit. I mean, I can really play from the small blind into a 4-way bot, king 4 offsuit. There's no way I can face 4 opponents with king 4 offsuit. So, and also 3-bet a squeeze. Jesus, no. No. Thanks God we fold before even put 3 big blinds there. Thanks God we get out of that. So now the real question is, when are we going to see some decent hands? Because this has been a while that we even really had some strong hands. I mean, we mostly fold. And we had a pair of hands that we won, but we won all of them before showdown. I mean, we didn't even reach the showdown with any of them. So I'm missing out some showdown shenanigans. I mean, I'm really tempted to bet this, but I mean, Sherry and the other guy, they're so short-stacked that I mean, I think I'm just going to fold. I'm really just going to fold. So, well, that's not really, I mean, it's a good board, but not so much, cause 8 jack, 8 6, I mean, we sort of block 8 6, but I mean, shake 8, I think we can call here, cause I mean, but hate would be a really good and bad card at the same time. We got a 6 here. So, I mean, with an 8, there's a straight on the board. Yeah, I mean, we can check, but I mean, that's absolutely a nightmare. I'm folding here, cause I have 5 6. So I was hoping for an 8 to get a straight, but it looks like the other guy had the 8, so I had to fold there. So I should have probably didn't hold that one, but I wanted to sing on street. Yeah, I mean, probably was not a good choice now that I think about it. I should have probably fooled that. I'm not calling the tweet that there because I have 10, 9, 7 suited, one gap there. So, I mean, one could be a really good ad, and they're all short stack now. So, I mean, we go with a draw, and they have short stack it. So how much can we win compared to how much we are risking to get the draw connected? So, and we would get a flash draw. We could get a flash draw, but I mean, with what? 20 big blinds? I mean, all the risk. Yeah, scary straight. Yeah, indeed. Scary straight. I mean, yeah, I mean, we could have that. I mean, okay. I think I'm racing here. And this guy is coming, which is very good. I really want to have an end against this guy, so he races. This guy here races. So, what are we going to do? Are we calling this? I think we are calling this. But this guy falls here. So, well, I mean, you called this, so, I mean, I'm going to lure you in. I mean, you repeat it. You go all in. I'm calling. I think we have the same end. I am the better end here. I am the better end because I had ace king here. I had ace king, but too bad that the guy folded here and didn't gain to the 3-bet because I wanted a little bit. The money of this guy is really deep stacked, but yeah, I mean, I don't understand why he called that. You shouldn't. So you shouldn't 3-bet. You should not 3-bet with ace 8 offsuit. Seriously. Why would you even 3-bet with ace 8 offsuit? He's out of position because I was the button. I mean, from the small blind? No, from the big blind? I mean, seriously? 3-betting with ace 8? No way. But I guess. So now this guy with the deep stack is next to me in this position. But it's okay. He changed seat, which I guess it's fine, but... So is this a check? A link bot? That's a link bot. I mean, I think, I mean, seriously, I think we can go with 2/3 of the pot here. Absolutely. We can absolutely go with 2/3 of the pot. And I think we can then check here. To check range to see what dollar adds. So okay, we failed miserably here. We failed really miserably here because we had 7-8. We had an open and straight throw, but we failed. I mean, I don't want to bluff it to 3 people, so I think, and we also have two diamonds. So we failed, but is betting. Well, I mean, one I'm calling one for sure. Even if I have nothing, I'm calling one, of course. Of course I'm calling one, because, I mean, seriously. But, I mean, we had an open and straight draw with a flush draw, so it was 15 out. That was actually 33% to win the pot. We failed there. And happens. So now I really want to play an end with this guy who also top it up again and went deep stack. Too bad we have 410 suited and we can't really play this. I think we can probably play this. I think we can. We can play this. So, I mean, the flop is not bad at all. It really favors the button more than me. But I don't know. I don't really know. I think we should bet 2/3 of the pot here. And we fold. We had an open end straight draw. Cause we played 7-5 offsuit and we had an open end straight draw, but he got scared there. He got really scared, so I wouldn't have been scared there, sure. Cause you called it, and then the first was a check, right? So you're basically giving up without even paying for one card? I don't know. I would have probably called one street. Oh, we would have had a flush draw, but I mean, with the 5, because it's 5-8 offsuit, so I mean, we would have probably destroyed if we tried to play this rush. I mean, any card higher than 5, considering the 3 and the 6 are already on the board, so we only win against 2 and 4, and we lose to everything else. I mean, doesn't seem quite a strong straight, quite a strong flush to me, and I can even open these other things. It's 5-9 offsuit. I really want to fight against this guy here. Absolutely. Then probably against Ascasao, maybe, too. Because they have deep stack. I mean, they have more stacks than me, so I think we could make a really good 150 big blind pot. That would be really nice to fight for, but you know, who knows? I don't even know. I mean, if they will commit so much, but unless they have the nuts, I mean, I maybe see myself going all in with pocket aces. But the problem is getting pocket aces, because I mean, I'm still getting 3-9. But at least it's a check, so let's see what 3-9s can do here. Oh well, we have a 3. We flopped at the pot. We flopped at the pair, an under pair with 3 diamonds. Wow, and we have 0 diamonds, so I think we're folding here, because I mean, pocket up at 3? Seriously? The pot is very small, so I don't see why we should fight for pots as well. So I think it's perfectly fine to fold here. So okay, I may even raise with this. I may even pre-raise with this. I think I'm going to re-raise with this. I'm pre-raising this, absolutely. And if I get full raised, that's probably a fold, but otherwise, yeah, I mean, absolutely. I mean, I think we will probably bet into this, right? 2/3 of the pot, so we get all this money in the next bet, but he folds. I had pocket 7, by the way, which made a gut shot straight though, plus, I mean, That's the pocket salmon bite. He folded, so too bad. Too bad. I think we fold, yeah. I mean, I want to join limpet bot. I mean, king 4 from the cutoff. I mean, it's an open. I mean, I could have opened king 4 in the cutoff, but I mean, against 2 limpers. Yeah, without limpers, I mean, sure. Without limpers, sure. But then, get a king like this, and they maybe have a king 5 or king 6, The king 4 suited. But if they didn't limp, yeah, would probably. I think we can call this, or maybe re-raise this, but I don't know. Well, I think we call this, but if there's a 3-raise, we probably get out very fast. So there's an ace on the boss on the board. Cherry checks. And I think we check to here. Cause we don't have position, and this guy bets. So where's the aces? That's the question. So, it seems, I think Cherry has more aces than the guy here with deep stacked. I'm pretty sure Cherry has more aces than the guy with deep stacked. Absolutely more aces. But if they have aces at all, that's the question. So the point is, are they going to do a second barrel here? That's the question. Are they going to do a second barrel here? No, they're not going to do a second barrel. Okay, well, I think we could bet here. I think we could bet here half pot. I mean, nothing major, just half pot. And they all fold. So this guy betted into nothing to scare us off. And then they just flew away. So I had basically 10, just a 10 here. But I mean, that would have made a double pair, a 2 pair of ace and 10 rather than ace and 5. But I mean, this guy here with deep stacked, it betted into nothing because he didn't have nothing. I mean, what? Maybe he was waiting for a combo draw or for a straight draw or whatever, and he didn't make the draw. And then he was scared and they decided, well, maybe I just have to quit this. I don't know. But also Cherry also called that. What again? Maybe kings, queens, king, queen? But I mean, if you have king, queen, I mean, you have an eye card, 2 pair, ace 5, and with the king, I mean, which make a very strong, I mean, probably the strongest 2 pair with ace 5. I'm checking here because it's one big blind, so, okay. I'm checking again because it's free, but I'm folding, so yeah, I'm folding because I have 7-5 suited. I'm not 7-5, I have 7-9, sorry, 7-9 suited, but of hearts, so completely different suits. So I think we may probably defend here. Yeah, we can absolutely defend here, but we can absolutely defend here. Well, I if I'm doing nothing, I'm going to bed, yeah? And try to steal the bot, yeah? Do we steal this bot, yeah? He's calling, interesting. So are we going to smash ourselves for 11 big blind? Are we going to smash ourselves for 11 big blind here? He's calling. And yet nothing, seriously, yet nothing. Yet absolutely nothing. Okay, interesting. So I had at least 3 cards, but he came with nothing, so okay, fine. He didn't believe me. He thought I was bluffing into 3 people out of position. Okay, funny guy there. Good luck in bluffing into 3 people out of position. I think we fold, yeah. I mean, it's king mine offsuit, but I mean, cherry called already, so. And of course, it's going to be a 3-way bot. Also, thanks God we're out, so. How can you really think that someone is going to bash into 3 people out of position? I mean, you can do it, but I mean, seriously? Seriously? Bluffing into 3 people out of position? Doesn't really make a lot of sense to me, but. So. Oh wow, really bad cards. King, queen and 4 offsuit. We fold this. We are folding this, so can we really open this from hijack? No, it's a fold, unlikely. It's a fold. It's queen 6 suited card. From the hijack, that's a little bit too loose. So what are we going to do next? So, well, it depends on our on the cards in the deck, but I really want to have a clash with all these people that have high stacks, deep stack. So let's open this and see if they re-raise, call. Okay. The small blind and the big blind calls. Well, thanks God I have positions, yeah? Thanks God I have position, but the board is really favorable for the blinds, yeah. It's a board that favors the blinds a lot. In fact, it bets 3. So, I mean, I have raised it and I think if I get scared immediately, but, I mean, it's not that we are very connected, especially when the small blinds raises. So the small blind raises, so maybe it does, yes. It probably has 2. Maybe pocket 9? Pocket 3s? I think I'm folding here. I had queen 10. And I had 1 spade, one diamond, but I had 1 diamond but a raise. No, probably I'm going to fold, cause, I mean, he's re-raising into 3 people, so, probably not. I know, I think I'm not defending the big blind here. I'll leave that to Cherry. I mean, I would have dropped the kings, cause I had king 3, but I mean, king 3 offsuit? Seriously? doesn't seem, we lose to waste and think with a better kicker. Can it you bear, she said, he's just a bear. It's just a bear with a weak kicker, so doesn't really have much chance to improve or get better, cause it's not connected, so. We fold the king 5, and I think, seriously, we have been streaming for 3 hours, 40 minutes. I think the next time, maybe we do one more full run, probably. But maybe we stop at the bottom. Oh no, maybe when the big blinds come to us, we beat. The next time before the big blind comes to us, we quit the game. So 1, 2, 3, 4 more matches, probably. 6 king officer, then we are going to fold this, cause, well, yeah, we're absolutely this. Well, no, I think I'm tired. I think I will quit just right now, so. So, thank you very much for watching. And I think I will stream more later. Not sure when, but I feel a little bit tired, so I want to rest a little. でも今日も見に来てくれてありがとうございました。いやなんかちょっと疲れてきたから休みます。ハート系を押し知ると思うんだけど、わかんないね。もしかしたら疲れて寝ますね。So thank you very much for joining me, and I probably later on I will stream a little bit more, but I'm a little bit tired. I've been streaming for 3 hours and a half, so I think I need to rest a little bit. Thank you very much for coming and see you.